So today we're going to talk about recovery, stress, and overall physical readiness. So your physical readiness is how ready your body is to do a physical activity, whether that is go for a run, go to the gym, play pickleball, or compete in something. It's just how ready your body is to go and perform physical activity. How ready you are is going to be affected by how recovered you are and how much stress you put on your body. So for example, if this dotted line here is your baseline readiness, but you have a bad night of sleep, that's going to stress your body, and your readiness is then going to decrease. If you then have a stressful bad day at work and you don't eat well, you don't hydrate, you're very stressed all day, that's going to further decrease your readiness. So if you then go to the gym that night, you're probably not going to feel good or perform well. And it's not because you're doing something wrong or something mysterious is going on. It's just that you have all these additional stresses on your body, which is going to decrease how ready you are to work out that day. If after you have that stressful day or two, you then sleep well, eat well, engage in things to help with managing your stress, you will then recover and your physical readiness is going to increase. And so a lot of people don't think about this, but making sure we manage our kind of stresses outside of our exercise in terms of work stress, life stress, how well we sleep, how our nutrition is, all of those can impact how ready we are for physical activity, and that can affect your ability to work towards your health goals, your fitness goals, your weight loss goals. Exercise also can act as a stressor on your body. Your body is wired to survive from your caveman days. It doesn't really differentiate between the stress of not getting eaten by a woolly mammoth versus the stress of a bad day of work versus the stress of having a really hard workout. It reads all of it as stress. And that stress is going to bring us down on that physical readiness scale. However, this is where really good programming and coaching can influence you here. So if you work out, that's creating a physical stress. That's going to temporarily decrease your physical readiness. If you then have a good exercise schedule and you then give yourself the time to recover, you're going to return to your baseline. Or if your training was well designed, it's actually going to raise you beyond your baseline, and then you're going to have a new normal of physical readiness. What the magic comes with in terms of progressive overload and smart exercise programming is it intentionally creates periods of stress and recovery so that we are always increasing our baseline of physical readiness. And with exercise, more is not always more. The benefit from exercise comes when we recover and get to this higher state of readiness. If you are just exercising and exercising and exercising and never recovering, you're just going to keep going down and down and down in your physical readiness, and it's not going to actually get you towards your fitness goals. It's going to leave you feeling tired, it's going to leave you feeling beat up, and it's going to increase your risk of injury. If you give yourself that time to recover, if you utilize that progressive overload, which is strategically making your exercises a little bit harder, a little bit more stressful, in a balanced way with recovery, then you're going to start seeing the benefits of having more and more physical readiness, which is going to give you better performance. You're going to be faster on the road, stronger in the gym, you're going to feel more energized, kind of work more towards your weight loss goals. It really depends on what your goal is. But if you are working towards a fitness goal, you want to make sure recovery is built into your plan, because it is the recovery that is going to then bring you up to the next level, not further exercising.